Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best KN class on Black Ops 4. So this gun is actually kind of underrated in my opinion. I don't really see that many people talking about it or making videos on it, but it's really underrated. It is a bit weak in core. This gameplay is in hardcore. In core it is probably one of the weakest assault rifles in the game. But I definitely recommend all of you guys just giving it a shot. So I'm just going to get straight into the class setup right now. So the class setup I'm using in this, by the way, this is a 40 kill streak, so it's pretty decent gameplay towards the end. A lot of people do end up leaving and it kind of slows down, but I get some nice feeds and I get a lot of kills. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I go 69 to like 3 or something like that, somewhere around those. But yeah, so the class I'm using is Reflex. Now personally I don't really like the iron sights on this weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and use Reflex sight. The second thing I am using is going to be hybrid mags. Now I love hybrid mags on the KN-94 just because it gives extra ammo and it has a fast reload, so basically it's like fast mags and extended mags in one, which is just amazing. Also, I love using rapid fire on this weapon because it does have a kind of low damage, so having a faster fire rate is pretty good, just so you can get more damage per second. But that's when I use it on core. I'm using it on hardcore in this gameplay. And the last thing is going to be grip. Now personally I kind of feel like you need grip on this weapon. The recoil isn't too bad, but I don't know, it kind of feels weird when you don't use grip. It's just not a very good weapon in my opinion, but it's actually, well, it is a good weapon, but it's underrated. Don't really see many people using this. If you put the right attachments on it and stuff like that, it absolutely destroys, and you'll notice yourself doing absolutely amazing in it. So that is pretty much it for the class setup. I'll leave you guys to the rest of this gameplay in the background, but whilst that's in the background, I'll mention a few other things such as Crash in hardcore. As you can see here, I'm using Crash in hardcore, and it's probably the best specialist to use in hardcore, if in my opinion. Now the reason I say this is because basically what happens is it will stack. Your health actually stacks, and say you're in a 2-man and 2 people have this. This is what me and Zest do. We both use Crash in hardcore, and then basically we can both run around the map. Every time we get Crash we can activate it and it will give us extra health, and it actually stacks on top of each other, so you could actually end up having like 1,000 health. It's kind of broken, but yeah, it works. So if you guys are a hardcore player, I definitely recommend you guys giving this a go. Basically it stacks your health, so yeah, you could have like 1,000 health. So this means usually it takes 1 shot to kill to get killed in hardcore, but if you have like 1,000 health, it's going to take like 10 shots to actually get killed, which is really overpowered. Kind of broken. I don't know if they'll fix this. I don't know if it's actually meant to happen or if it's a glitch or not, because the health it stacks, I'm not entirely sure if it is a glitch or not. But yeah, so the next specialist I recommend to play in hardcore as well, by the way, is going to be Torque. Now Torque is absolutely amazing in Torque. Just leave me a comment down below actually, what is your favourite specialist right now to use in Black Ops 4? Personally I would have to go with Recon and Crash. They are my 2 favourite ones. I use Recon when I'm playing core, and when I'm playing hardcore I use Crash. Personally they're my 2 favourite ones. I personally don't really like lethal specialists. So for example Prophet or Battery, or just specialists with weapons. I don't personally like using them because I kind of actually think it gives you a disadvantage. I would rather have a gun instead of a specialist weapon because I think I just do better with a gun instead of a specialist weapon. But yeah, what do you guys use? What's your favourite one? If you're a hardcore player, what are you using? If you're a core player, what are you using? I'm interested to know. I might give a few others a go. I haven't actually used many of the specialists, to be fair. I've only really used Torque, Crash, Recon. I've used all the other ones a little bit. Personally I just don't like things. As you can see there, I just got my nuclear medal, and now I believe I go on like a 40 kill streak, but unfortunately people do start to leave, so it kind of slows the game down a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you guys do, make sure to leave a like and a sub, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.